Hello, Ania here. Welcome to this part 3 of Yoga with Chakras. Today we will finally go directly into practice. If you haven't seen part 1, where I explain why we do yoga with chakras, or part 2, where I describe each of 7 chakras, you might want to watch these videos first, because today we will do yoga specifically to energize and open the chakras. We will do one yoga pose at least for each chakra. So let us come to a comfortable sitting position with the spine nice and tall. And let's roll the shoulders up and backwards and let them drop away from the ears. Open the chest. Chin slightly in, and let there be a lengthening through the spine. Close your eyes. Try to find ease and softening in this sitting position with the spine tall. And now expand your awareness beyond your physical body. Try to sense the space around your body. Check also the quality of your mind. Are there any thoughts? If so, let them go. We commit to be present here and now with ourselves, with our bodies, our energies, and our entire being. And we will start with a few warm-ups. So bring your chin towards the chest, feel the stretch on the back of your neck, and we slowly start rotating the head first towards the right shoulder. Very, very slow and ample movement. And continue very, very slowly backwards, exploring the range of movement of your neck all the way around. Stay with awareness in the neck area, the throat chakra, the space around your throat. There is nowhere to rush, just enjoy this movement. And now let us change the direction. Nice and slow. And that's enough. Come to a comfortable straight position. Close your eyes, soften your shoulders. Feel the effects of this exercise, the clearing of the energy pathways in the area of the neck. Feel the fluidic energies. And now fix your focus at the point in the middle of the forehead, the physical reflection of ajna chakra. And we continue with the next warm-up, the lateral movements of the head. So let the head to move from side to side, pendulum-like movement, from side to side. Feel the stretches on the side of your neck but continuously maintain your sharp focus in the middle of the forehead. If that feels comfortable, you can try to do this exercise a bit faster. And now slow down and slowly bring your head back to the midline. And again, stay with your eyes closed, soften your shoulders, soften your neck, and pay attention to the sensations in the area of the forehead. Awakening of the mental command center, ajna chakra, the yogi's third eye. Increase the power of the mental insight. And now we will continue with the cat and cow stretch to open the chest, the shoulders, and bring the movement to the spine. So bring your arms together in front and inhale, arms going to the side, open the chest and look upwards. And exhale, bring your arms for a hug, the head going forward, and take a hold of your shoulder blades, pull gently away from each other. And when you need inhale, we open up, chest forwards, look up. And exhale, curve your spine, come to a hug, pull your shoulder blades away from each other. And again, inhale, open up, look up. And exhale, come with your arms to the hug. Keep breathing and just hold the shoulder blades and gently push them away from each other, creating this space between the shoulder blades and creating this expansion, stretch at the back. And that's enough. Release the position and just soften your shoulders. Relax. Feel this opening, this widening in the chest area. And we will continue now with the rock your baby. So stay with your right foot on the ground and we'll lift the left leg up. And now, depending how flexible you are, if you have some flexibility in the hips and the knee, you might want to bring your left foot all the way to the inner elbow. And then with the left arm from under the knees, you can hold your hands together. And we keep the spine nice and tall. However, you might not be able to do that. In that case, just with your right hand, just hold your left ankle and with the left arm support your knee, and in this way we can start rocking. So keep your spine nice and tall and straight and just the arm and the leg are moving. So find your position, close your eyes and stay with the awareness at the root of the spine, the root chakra, Muladhara chakra. And that's enough. Release your leg. Just pause for a moment. Come with your spine nice and tall. And now we exchange. We stay with your right leg on the ground and we lift the left. And again, see if you can bring the right foot all the way to the inner elbow. Or alternatively, simply hold your ankle with the left hand and support your knee with the right arm. And we can start rocking here. Keep your spine nice and tall. Imagine invisible string pulling your top of the head upwards, lengthening the spine. Close your eyes and stay with the awareness at the root of the spine, the root chakra. And that's enough. Release your leg and come to a comfortable sitting position and just feel the effect, the opening, the base of the spine, sense of groundedness, connecting with this first chakra, root chakra, connecting with the energies of the earth. And now we'll continue with the first asana, the yoga pose for Muladhara chakra, for the root chakra. So stretch your legs forward. We'll continue with the seated forward bend, Paschimottanasana. And here it's very good to use a yoga strap or a belt or a scarf, whichever you might have nearby. So put your strap over your feet. Hold to a strap, maintain at first the spine nice and tall. Again, bring an image of invisible string pulling the top of your head upwards. Feel this lengthening of the spine, stretch upwards. And now we'll start bending forward. The movement is coming from the hips. We walk our fingers through the strap towards the feet. Maintain your spine in neutral position as long as possible. If you can reach the big toes of the feet, you don't need a strap. And pull yourself towards the feet. And slowly relax your shoulders. Relax your back. Allow your head to sink gently towards the ground. Find your position that you can maintain for a minute or two. Feel the stretch on the back of the legs and the lower back. Close your eyes and stay with the awareness of receiving the energy from the ground directly to the root chakra at the root of the spine, Muladhara chakra. The energy circulates through the back, arms and legs, creating a circuit of the energy which continuously energizes the root chakra. So that's where our awareness rests, at the root of the spine, the very area where the pelvis is in the contact with the ground. If you notice your mind wandering, just gently bring your awareness back to our awareness place, to Muladhara chakra, sensing the space around the root of the spine. And that's enough. We slowly release the position. So slowly come up. Put the hands behind your back. And you can just gently rock your hips from side to side to release any tension at the hips or lower back. And slowly bring your body back to the stillness. Close your eyes. And observe the effects. Feel pleasant sensations in your legs. The sense of energy rising upwards along the spine. And the activation of the root chakra at the root of the spine. Feel the quality of these earthy energies, receiving the vital energies, sense of groundedness and stability in the mind. And now we will move to next asana, which works on the second chakra, Svadhisthana chakra, the pelvic area. So let us lie down on the abdomen. So in this asana, we bring the hands together, the arms towards each other under the abdomen, and we bring a fist. There are two options, either fist with the thumb next to each other, or we interlock fingers and keep the thumb straight. And we bring those hands under the pelvis. So let us come to the position. Pull the hands under the pelvis. Bring the elbows close to each other. And on the next inhalation, we'll lift both legs up. In this asana, we receive the energy through the feet, legs, all the way to the second chakra, Svadhisthana chakra. Stay with the awareness in this pelvic area, the second chakra receiving light cosmic energies. That's enough. Very well done. Bring the hands into a cushion for your forehead and relax here. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders, and observe the effect of this asana, the energizing of the legs with a light cosmic energy and the activation of the second chakra, Svadhisthana chakra, at the level of the sacrum bone, lower back. Feel the quality of this watery energy. And now let's roll on the back. Bring the feet together and allow the elbows to go to the sides. If this is not comfortable, you might want to use the cushions under the knees to support your legs. Bring the hands on your hips and stay here. Close your eyes. Stay with the awareness in this pelvic area, the second chakra. With each inhalation, we are sending the energy to this pelvic area. Stay with awareness of this space around this opening. Bringing the fluidic energies which give us sense of wellness, joy in the body, the creative energies. And now we bring knees together and we move now to the third chakra, the manipura chakra. So before continuing with the next asana, just let's connect with this area in your body, and we want to encourage deep abdominal breath. So with each inhalation, allow your abdomen to expand, filling the lower lungs with the air. And nice and mindful, slow exhalation. Maintain the lower back on the ground. Connect with this center of your inner strength, willpower, courage. And now on the next inhalation, we lift both legs. I did a 45 degrees angle, and we also lift the head and shoulders up. And again, we want to maintain this asana for 30 seconds or 1 minute. So if this is difficult, you might want to keep the legs a bit higher, or if you want to challenge yourself more, a bit lower. But make sure that your lower back, the lumbar spine, is on the ground. Stay with the focus at the navel chakra. And that's enough. Bend your knees. And relax here. Observe the effects. Feel the presence of the fiery energy, the sense of expansion of the energy from the abdomen. The energy, when activated, giving you inner strength, self-confidence, resilience. Be aware of this part of your being. And now bring the knees together and draw them towards the chest and hug your knees. We continue with Pavana Muktasana. Close your eyes and interiorize. Stay with awareness at the navel chakra in the abdominal area. Stay with awareness of the breath, deep abdominal breathing. And if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, lift your head up. The forehead is coming towards the knees. Stay here. Stay with the awareness at the navel. Deepening into this energy of fire. And if you want to make it a little bit more relaxed, you can stay with the head on the ground. And slowly bring the head back on the ground. Stay with your knees next to the chest. And let us rock gently head from side to side to release any tension in the neck. And now release your legs. Stay for a moment in this position, feeling the effects of activation of the navel chakra. And now we will move to the next position for the heart center, Anahata chakra. Bhujangasana, the cobra pose. We will start with the Sphinx. So let us come with the abdomen on the ground and bring the forearms parallel to each other. And we create a nice smooth curve with the spine. Open the chest. So you want to work here on this upper back, on the chest area. Relax all unnecessary muscles and just stay with this sense of opening, widening in the chest and receiving. In this position, we receive the energy from above to the heart center, in the middle of the chest. Chin is going up. However, if there is any neck injuries or weakness, you can keep the head a little bit forwards. Don't allow your head to sink between the shoulders. Nice and tall neck. Stay with the awareness in the heart center, Anahata Chakra. And if you've done some yoga before in the backward bend, you might want to go to the full Bhujangasana, lifting your body on the hands, but maintain this nice smooth curve of the spine, nice long neck. Open up in the chest. Make it a nice meditation on the heart center. And that's enough. Slowly, very slowly, bring your chest back on the ground. Make a cushion with your hands for your forehead. And we place the forehead on the back of the hands. And you might want first to rock your hips from side to side to release any tension in the lower back. And also, if there's any tension in the neck, you can let your head to gently rock from side to side to release any tension in the neck. And slowly bring your body back to the stillness. Rest here. Observe the effects. Feel the physical effects of this asana on your whole body, of this backward bend. The spine, the back. But especially pay attention to the sensations in the chest area, the heart space. Activation of the heart center, Anahata Chakra, which might feel like affective mood without any object. Allow yourself to be open to perceive the vibration of universal love in your heart center. And now we'll lift our body on the hands and knees. And we continue now with the stretch, the cat stretch. Curving your back up. And now we start pulling the buttocks towards the heels. Continuing this stretch at the lower back, nice and slow. And slowly bring your head, the forehead on the ground, and soften your arms, relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Feel the stretch on the lower back. And stay with the awareness at the heart center, in the middle of the chest. Feel the deep internal calmness coming from the heart. In this pose of surrender, we're surrendering our thinking, busy mind to the stillness continuously coming from the heart. And that's enough. Slowly come to a sitting position. And we'll continue with the next asana. Now for the fifth chakra, Vishuddha chakra. We will do Ardha Matsyendrasana, the sitting spinal twist. So bend your left knee first. If there is some injury in the knee, you might also keep the leg stretched in front. And the right foot next to the knee and take it over to the other side of the knee and take a hold of your shin, lengthen up. And now we turn to the right, so the left arm is hugging the right knee and the right hand is behind the back. We keep the spine nice and tall and we go into this spiral-like movement. The chin is going all the way to the right in this spiral-like movement. So that's one option. You might try to bring the arm under the thigh and the right hand all the way to join the left. That's more advanced version of Ardha Matsyendrasana. Make sure that your shoulders are in the same level with each other. Stay with this verticality of the spine. Feel the stretch on the left side of the neck and stay with the awareness at the throat chakra, Vishuddha chakra, the area of the throat and neck. And that's enough. Slowly unfold to a comfortable sitting position and pause for a moment. Feel the effects of this asana, the sense of verticality, lightness, spaciousness. And we will continue with Ardha Matsyendrasana on the other side. So now bend your right knee, alternatively keep the leg stretched in front and the left foot is next to the knee and we take the foot over to the other side. Hold to the shin and lengthen upwards. And now we start turning to the left. The right arm is hugging the left knee and the left arm is behind the back. Chin is also going into this spiral-like movement to the left. Find your position. The shoulders are in the same level with each other. Nice opening in the chest. And if you want to go for this more advanced version, you can try to bring the right hand under the knee and with the left hand hold the right hand. Close your eyes. Feel the verticality of your spine, this stretch on the right side of the neck, and stay with awareness at the throat chakra. And that's enough. Slowly release the position and come to a comfortable sitting position. Relax your shoulders, soften your neck and observe the effects. Feel the quality of the energy in your body and in your mind. Sense of expansion of the consciousness to a subtle plane. Intuitive state. Widening of the perception. And overall find a balance and harmony between the left and right. And nice long spine. And now we move to the next asana for ajna chakra this time, the third eye. And we'll do today halasana, the plow pose. So this is quite a strong forward bend, requiring some flexibility on hamstrings and back. So if you are a beginner, if you haven't done halasana before, you might want to be near the wall or have perhaps the chair next to you. So let us lie down on the back. So if you want to use a wall, just come closer to the wall, come 50 centimeters to the wall, or you might want to have a chair behind you. If you don't use the wall, just make sure that you have a space behind for your legs. Bend your knees. And just let me show you first. We lift our legs. We can kick the legs up. Support the back with the arms. And see if you can bring your legs all the way behind the head. You might want to use a chair here to rest your legs, or just rest your legs on the wall. The arms are on the ground, palms facing upwards. Close your eyes. In this asana, we receive energy from the ground through the feet and legs, back and spine, triggering the process of sublimation, refinement of the energies from the lower centers and flowing downwards towards the forehead, the ajna chakra, the third eye. Also, we receive some light cosmic energies through the palms and fingers, and this energy also is being drawn to the ajna chakra. And our focus stay at this chakra, at the level of the forehead. The legs are stretched. Stay with the awareness of the flow of the energies and receiving in your third eye. And that's enough. Slowly lift your legs up. You can again support your back and gently, very gently, bring the back on the ground and relax. Soften your shoulders, soften your neck. Stay with your head on the ground for a moment, observing the effect, this continuity of the rush of energy upwards to the ajna chakra at the level of the forehead. Feel the quality of this energy. Feel the quality of your mind. This asana brings the energy to the brain, energizing the brain. And eventually bringing more clarity to the mind, enhancing the intelligence. Sharpness of the mind. And now we will continue with the final asana for Sahasrara, the crown chakra. Today we'll do Prasarita Padottanasana. So let us come with the legs apart. Parallel to each other. And just make sure that your feet are really apart, because you need this ability to come closer with your head towards the ground. So start with your hands on the ground. Keep your spine nice and long. Just you can do a few stretches to open a little bit your inner thighs. And now slowly see if you can lower a little bit your head towards the ground. Just keep your spine nice and long. If you start curving your spine, you might want to simply stay with the hands on the ground. And lower. See if you can bring your forearms on the ground. If so, interlock your fingers, bring the hands towards the middle of the yoga mat. And bring your head towards the ground, support the back of your head. If your forehead reaches the ground, that's great. This should be this area where the forehead meets the hair. But if your head doesn't touch the ground, don't worry, just support it in the back, trying to maintain the spine nice and long. If you are curving your spine, you might come back to this position with the hands on the ground. That's fine. So find your position. In this position, we're drawing the energy from the ground through the legs, first to the root chakra, energizing the root chakra, and then the energy follows the spine all the way down, all the way to the crown chakra, Sahasrara, at the top of the head. That's where our awareness stays. Close your eyes. And that's enough. Bring your palms back on the ground. Lift your head a little bit forwards and walk your feet towards each other. Come to the kneeling position and bring the head on the ground and stay here for a few breaths. Observe the effects of this asana, the quality of your mind, sense of expansion, lucidity, transcendence. Enjoy this glimpse of Sahasrara. And with that, we have finished this journey on chakras. Please finish this session with either meditation or yogic final relaxation, at least for 10 minutes or so you are able to absorb this energy we created in this yoga class. I hope you enjoy this practice. If so, please subscribe, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on the mat soon. Namaste.